What's going on, Pounders? It's time for some reflection. I've been on this platform for about 4 years now, and I was recently asked, Cole,
do you have any advice as I start my YouTube channel?
So here we go. If your goal is to make your channel or your online business a job, develop a business model first. For example, many large creators also do online in-person lessons, sell lesson packs or loops, have merch, a Patreon page, because they can't feed themselves on just one income stream alone. So think about how you can add additional value to your target audience. Without a business model, plan on your online revenue being supplemental at best. I know several creators in the 400,000 subscriber range that still work full-time in addition to creating videos. Most of my income never came from online. It all came from street performing, which leads me into my next point. Some industries have more room than others. The best way to describe this is to think about your target audience. Is this audience a group of people that have and are willing to spend money on your products? I love playing the game Guild Wars, and there are several online creators that still make content based around that game. But these creators will likely never reach more than 50,000 subscribers because that game is 15 years old and not that many people play it anymore. And on the other end of the spectrum, look at Mr. Beast's audience. It's literally everyone. Young and old want to watch Mr. Beast eat a steak that's covered in gold foil. So before you even start, just ask yourself who you're making videos for. Keep your audience in mind as you begin your journey and you define your goals for your online business. All right, the third thing is to find a mentor or a teacher. I sucked at making videos and that slowed my growth tremendously. My first 2 years online were basically a long trial and error process to get decent at making online videos. And my growth spiked as soon as I did things like buy lights and cover my walls in black sheets and finally added production value to my videos. My single biggest regret, the one thing that if I could go back and do it all over again, I would absolutely pay $10 or $20 or $50 for a Udemy course to have a professional videographer just teach me how to use a camera, because that would have shortened my learning curve and saved so much time. Which is precisely why I want to help all of you guys get a huge head start at making better online content. There's a link in the description that you can go to my website and check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, I'm happy to answer any and all DMs, emails, comments. Just let me know what your questions are and I will do my best to help you guys. So moving on to the fourth thing is to create personality-based content. And if you do this correctly, this is really gonna lengthen your online creation career. The 20% of fans that love you and your content are far more valuable than the 80% that casually watch and subscribe. Your goal is to build trust in a relationship with your audience. Have them buy your merch and come back to watch your videos every week. 25,000 views on every video is so much better than 500,000 views on one. That consistency looks better to sponsors, it provides a steady growth for you and your channel, and it keeps you sane during the process. One of my pitfalls with my channel was definitely relying too heavily on gimmicks to get views and try and build my online portfolio and try and create some sort of stable revenue so I could keep going. And in reality, what this did was it just led to more inconsistency in my channel and in my brand and ultimately my income. In the end, sharing your passion for creating and just being positive about it will go a lot further than trying to hit big numbers. The last thing is that you have to do everything yourself, even the stuff you don't want to, and that's a good thing. When I first started, I just wanted to play drums, but I basically ended up being a graphic designer. Most of my time was spent editing videos, making thumbnails, designing my website, learning to edit audio, all these things that have nothing to do with drumming. And they're all things that I never anticipated doing. If I had hired out all of that work, not only would I be selling myself short of a learning experience, but I'd also be spending money in doing so. As always, I can't thank you guys enough for watching. If you're interested in creating any sort of online content, check out the link in the description to my website. Pound that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.